sir. Woo! This key glock go hard, dog. You know, this is right up my alley.
Yeah, that's what I kind of fell into, and I was like, "This is a hit too." His album is pretty good. I would tell everybody. I ain't gonna tell you just it's a hit or it's a go listen to it and tell me what you think.
Oh man, we're gonna start off with some violence. You fell into it like Adam 22 or unlike Adam 22?
Whoa! No, I believe in speaking things in and out of existence. I ain't touching that.
There's two jokes right there.
Yep. Hey, sometimes you bring things to your front door.
Oh,
Adam,
my God.
Open the door.
And then he poking the bear. Like, you pause if necessary, because you don't know what they into.
Not a bear. Kink. Bear poking. Get the poking in this
one. Oh, man. So that's how we're starting. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's not how we are starting. That's what they started with. I'm an innocent bystander. I am standing by, watching. I guess this is technically sports news because Antonio Brown requested.
Wild. Since we're here, because I didn't know we were going to talk about that
because he was available.
I didn't know we were going to talk about that. Antonio Brown hit the public tweet, not even the DM. The public tweet, let me hit. And
no, he said, I got next.
Oh, he said, I got, I guess that's worse, right? I mean, I'm not even asking. Like,
what do you mean worse? That is clearly no. One thing that we are consistent about here is we don't kink shame, and this is clearly a part of their life. So if they are into what people call the lifestyle, then I wish all parties involved, thoughts and prayers, whatever y'all like. Hope you get that.
Like what you like, ladies and gentlemen. Like what you like. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the pregame, episode 113. Y'all know what it is. We go through baseball. We normally have some violence, something uplifting, and something funny. I don't know if we have violence today, but we do have some good Braves news.
What? We do have violence, but I think this is by far one of my favorite violent situations because it causes us to laugh. But you're right. Let's start with the best team in baseball, just in case any of y'all forgot. It is the Atlanta Braves. Right there. Man. And you know what? Before you even say anything, I come on here every week and I tell you how I told you that Ronald Acuna is going to be the MVP of our team and the MVP of baseball. This week was different. Your boy, Austin Riley, came back as the NL Player of the Week with 10 hits, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs. You're right. And I think that's in, 5 or 6 games? 6
straight games. He's on a 6-game, not hit streak. He's on a 6-game home run streak. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And 16 RBIs in a week is heavy fucking lifting. Ain't no other way to put that. But I
still firmly believe.
I could do the splash cast.
I still firmly believe that Acuna is still the front runner for the MVP. But I think you can where the MVP doesn't win the batting title. Doesn't that happen? Can't that happen? I guess if they're a pitcher, than a pitcher. I think Matt Olson might mess around and win. Well, he has a chance to win the batting title, but there's a guy that plays for the Angels who's been rumored that the Braves are kicking the tires on, which didn't surprise me. I think every team in baseball is kicking the tires on.
As you say that, I get a notification to my phone. Also, and plus, other suitors other than San Diego, LA, New York, and our name keeps coming up. And everything that I see, it don't touch nothing we care about.
No, it's all, we are basically giving away all the cash and farm system for Shohei Ohtani. We met. I don't think we lose any players on the active roster.
What? I just walked into a rave. What you talking about? Man, we'll be in here lit. What you talking about? Hold on.
Dog, if we get Shohei Ohtani and keep, because you can't really trade the All-Star game because the All-Star, you can't trade the infield. The whole infield made the All-Star team. The whole infield.
Oh no.
None of them can go, and you're not gonna trade Acuna. And Mike Harris already signed the extension. I mean, Rosario, bro, hey, we love you. You hit them home runs in the clutch to get us to the World Series championship. But you can go, bro. Shohei, and we ain't got no pitchers. And we ain't got no pitchers.
But hey, the trade packages I've seen, do it. Do it.
What notable? What notable?
Y'all, this thing will be in here. We'll be in.
What notable? What notable players in the trade package? Oh, shout out to Austin Riley though, man. I still think he's gonna Cooney's gonna be MVP, but he is on fire, and Matt Olson is right behind him. So, but getting back to it, since we've fallen into this Shohei Ohtani talk, what players? Is there any notable player in the trade rumor?
Nope, nothing I care about. That's how comfortable I am. I don't even know the guys. They can go.
Are they on the roster?
Yeah, somewhere. Don't care. I don't care, Reggie. They can have whoever them boys. I'm going to tell you, it did not even resonate with me. None of my guys are going. So, woo. Oh, woo. All right. A high tide rises all ships. This here is a tsunami.
Let me tell y'all something. If that happens, if the Braves get Shohei Ohtani,
we go turn this mother out.
And talk about I'm gonna make it bad for you. In Georgia, and if Georgia wins a three-peat,
whoa,
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to contain myself. I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know what I would do. I would have a custom hat that had like GA. I would do. I don't know what I would do. We might have to take a week off. I don't know what I would do. But we can show how Ohtani though.
I'd be at the battery charging them myself. What? True is true to this, true to that. Whatever. We true to it all. True to the game. Call Master P. I don't care. I want it. I need it. I must have it, my friend.
We get Shohei Ohtani, man. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
If we get Shohei, I'm gonna tell you, we are acting different. The Braves segment will logistically change some things about.
Yeah,
what get y'all comfortable? Because we got people who support. Thank you. While we here, like, follow, and subscribe. The numbers are through the roof. Shout out to the people who've been pushing the pod. Without you, none of this will be possible. And now, Alex Anthopoulos, push us to the realm that we need to be at by giving us the dude who is slowly but surely erasing Babe Ruth from history. And to you, Babe Ruth, peace.
Ooh, I got a bad joke, but it's a joke, and I'm gonna say it. I bet you, white folks will give us Babe Ruth. If Shohei Ohtani break all Babe Ruth records, they're gonna be like, Babe Ruth black, right? All of a sudden, that rumor is gonna come back. Everybody gonna be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Shohei.
They gonna make a trade. They gonna make a trade. They gonna trade us Babe Ruth. Free it. They gonna send them on over.
No, thank you. No, we're good.
All right, man. Back on it. Hey, speaking of MVP though, look, bro. Like, Kevin Ginkel. First of all, your name is Ginkel.
Who? Excuse me, who? I don't like talking to people who I don't.
Kevin Ginkel, you got frustrated at Ronald Acuna. For those listening, he got frustrated at Ronald Acuna because Acuna took a big lead at third. So he walked over to third and was like, "Shoo, get back on the base. Get back on the base." To Ronald Acuna, mind you, I'm on third. I'm on base off you. Everybody's confused.
Hey, no, ain't nothing to be confused about. You did the right thing, because if you didn't walk over there ain't nobody but that ump over there to save you. And cautionary tale. Ronald Acuna don't want no smoke with nobody. He's peaceful. He's polite. He's nice. He does stuff like this. Hey, you chump. For y'all who are listening, it's an errant throw. Ronnie walked in, sized him up like the chump he is, went on to the dugout. You don't play with my team, dog. You need to stay over there, mind your business. Y'all had a hell of a series. Kudos and respect. But hey, what you do, that golden one, don't touch him. Don't even look at him too long.
You got a lot of goons, man. Ron Washington, a goon over there, dog.
No. You want to know who the goons are? The bats.
Yeah, but you don't want to mess with Ronald. And he actually came back and won this game too against the Diamondbacks. We actually have been playing. The bats are strong, man, but the pitching, I think our entire pitching staff was hurt except for Spencer Strider.
Correct. Spencer strikeout, been out there doing it on his own.
Bryce Elder has had got to get it together, man. He's starting to turn into a pumpkin.
Hey, yeah, you're right. But
his last 3 outings,
we're not going like break y'all down to the smallest terms here. But the Rays have made some moves to try to pick up some pitching. Alex Anthopoulos, you know, I will say most general managers, I think, look at those guys as more macro guys. You know, tweaking the roster here and there. Alex Anthopoulos makes damn near a deal a day at this point, trying to get pitching. And I respect that because he is working to get the pitching staff where it needs to be because the bats are hot. As we talk about deals, let's go ahead and talk about your boy, Travis. He is here for another year. I think this keeps him here through 24, and I think that there's a team option in 25.
Yeah, man, I'm happy. I think the biggest thing Alex Anthopoulos has created here, and you hear it's such a cliche term because you hear every general manager, every head coach, every athletic director, every coach say, we want to create a culture here, right? We want to create a culture of winning. We want to create a culture where people want to stay. Travis d'Arnaud, if it wasn't for him being hurt at the beginning of the year, probably would be an all-star. Signed a 1-year, $8 million contract to come back, like you said. And he has and with a club option. Him plus Murphy have been great. And I know he could have gotten more money somewhere else. Even the people that went and got more money somewhere else didn't want to leave.
Yes, correct. None of them really wanted to leave, I don't think. With that said, huh?
I said Freddie cried.
Yeah. Freddie been crying. I'm glad Freddie stopped crying. To be honest, bro, we love you, dog. I get it. He's just like, I was right there with y'all. But number one, I want to talk about the fact that going into the season, they brought in a player at his position, Travis d'Arnaud, and not only did they bring him in, Sean Murphy has been a monster.
Made the All-Star game. Threw out a runner in the All-Star game. First time in like 18 years.
Smoked him. But Travis signed the contract to come back, and he's coming back. You know, he's just not the day-to-day catcher that he was before. He shares time, and I ain't gonna say he shares time. He's the second option, but he's an excellent DH. And I feel like,
man, I
for
gotta
the most
give it
part,
to Snit,
people
man.
understand.
I gotta give it to Snit. I gotta give it to the hitting coaches. They know how to work this DH lineup. They know how to work it very, very well, bro. They throw in d'Arnaud when he needs to be. Sometimes they'll throw Arcia in as the DH. They'll throw, they'll have. They kind of,
we know who else.
Ozuna.
What you say is
bulletproof. Bulletproof Ozuna always gonna be the DH.
He is legit the Teflon Don. I had never seen anybody get in more trouble and never be and get paid. Like, he got money and got in trouble and
got more money than d'Arnaud.
Yeah, we'll rock with him though.
And then he start off 0 for 11, and then he go 15 to 22 with 7 home runs, 2 triples. You're like, how you get a triple? You don't even run fast. Ozuna, man.
And he restarted Mike Harris. Hey, he's the untouchable one.
Hey, man, PJ Tucker. You can be the PJ Tucker of the Braves. Speaking of the Braves final story went public, and fans can now own stock, which, as of July 19th, I plan on buying some. I did not look at the price yet. Did you?
No. But, I mean, one thing I can say about my entire life is this team is consistently good. And I feel like if you can buy into something that has been good for your entire lifetime, probably a safe bet.
One of the more noticeable
brands. As long as I've been
living,
the Braves have been chopping.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a good product. Like, it's national. Like,
yes.
Hey, Arthur, go ahead and follow suit, bro. Let us buy in.
Oh no.
Oh, Arthur, I'm still mad.
Wait, hold. You know what? Let's briefly take a second here. Teams in what teams of yours would you buy into?
Buy into?
Yeah,
I'd buy into. I would buy into the Hawks because I know they're gonna make money first. They ain't about to spend no money.
Oh,
well, that's safe bet. Right. That long play.
See, you know what? Reggie took the psychological approach.
Yeah.
You know what? They're not gonna spend a lot of money.
They're not gonna take a loss.
They're very conservative with their finances. You're right. You are more than right.
I definitely would buy into the Braves. I would definitely would buy into the Braves. I would buy into all three Braves. I would buy into all of them. The Falcons. I'd buy into third. You'd have to show me. I'd have to be the shark in the room. You're gonna have to present to me.
I'm playing options on the Braves. I mean on the Falcons. Nah, let's see how high low. I'll play high low. I'm not. No. 2083 is still a little too close for me.
It's never gonna not be close until we win. It's gonna be right down your shoulder until we win one. It's going right there.
Why you have to? Now I feel like it's like 28-3. Oh yeah, so that now I might even buy. Definitely the Atlanta United first.
Oh yeah,
Atlanta won 7 games in a row. I might buy into them first.
There is a big push into women's basketball right now. That would probably be that's a good one. I'd buy. Oh, you know what? Big three. I'd buy into the big three.
I'm selling the Gators. I'm selling Billy Napier. We looking for somebody to take.
I'm not buying UGA. I don't got enough money. I can't be no booster. I don't make that much money.
Yeah, you know the return on investment is low. Low. We spending. We are buying.
They are. Yeah. Them Alabama. No, you just gotta give me some tickets or something. Let's move on, man. In the pregame.
Speaking of money, it is.
Kylian Mbappe has received a deal. I didn't say accept from Al Hilal, which is a soccer club in Saudi Arabia. The deal is worth $1.1 billion with a $323 million transfer fee and $776 million for one season. I'm gonna say that again.
Bring that raid back. We got that money.
It's $76 million for one season. I'm sorry, y'all. I know they have some questionable practices over there. I know politically it ain't the best look. And I know you're not supposed to be able to be bought because we have a bad history when people try to buy us. But
they wasn't spending this. Let me tell you a few things.
Let me tell y'all something.
$700 million on $1 billion. Nobody else charging that but Magic City and the strip club. Who set these fees up? This is egregious.
I'm laughing so hard because I don't know what I would do with $700. Do you know I'd be scum. I'd be a scummy person. I would. I don't know what I would do. I would buy everything. Okay. I would buy everything, dog.
I would be a specific rapper from South Florida. Not him, the person. That would literally be my new name. First name,
You gotta add one of those to the 12-pack now. You gotta add a loop. You gotta add.
No, nan. The spin
What? Hey, people, what would y'all do with $776 million? $700 in 1 year, dog. You know that's $2.2 million a day. What would you do if you woke up every morning to $2.2 million more?
Check my account balance. Y'all say I ain't country. Let me get $2 million. I check my account balance every day. They put the money in there. It's in there again.
Oh my God! You gotta go, right?
For 1 year with y'all. I'm working.
If you're Mbappe, you gotta go, right? You gotta go.
What?
You gotta go.
No. You have to understand. He's on a team. He is going to be traded. They have already started taking him. Yeah.
Mbappe has to accept the offer.
Yes. But for that 300, they're going to say, bro, go. You imagine paying somebody $300 million just to get that player. Boy, hey, respect. We going to reinvest that money? Yo, first
They're making $24 a second. $24 a second. A couple of islands.
I'm not a small country. Well,
I'm making my country. I'm making my. You're right. I'm buying the islands. They're gonna be the Reggie Ghost Islands, bro. They're gonna be mine. They just gonna be there.
I mess around. Hey, Ukraine. Don't worry about it. We good. It's Norwood. Welcome to the country of Norwood. Yes. And everybody is grass skirts. It's palm trees. It's open citizenship. They're private but open borders, and that's it. I ain't got to worry about nothing here. I ain't got to worry about Abbott. I ain't got to worry about Kemp. I ain't got to worry about nothing because I am a sovereign citizen. I am now I'm the king of the country of Norwood. I'm trying to join BRICS, NATO. Everything.
I am definitely walking around like King Jaffe Joe Fair. Shut in.
I'm showing up in my native garb, which is whatever the hell I want to put on. And y'all know the native shoes are flip flop. So yeah, I'm out there in flops and comfortable. And Titleist and the country is sponsored by Titleist. Everybody, you living a good life.
Yeah, $776 million is insane though. $2.2 million, $2.1 million a day is just. You gotta go. I don't know anybody that would say. I do know some people that would say no. I do know some. I wouldn't believe them, but I know they would say it.
You ever worked a job where you get paid every week?
Yeah. Did in college.
You know how money is different when you get paid every week?
Yeah.
Like, next week,
ain't no budget. Ain't no budget.
I think I'm gonna do with $2 million a day.
A day? Yeah, you're right. I would just buy enough. I just keep buying land. I would buy Kentucky and then make it a Democratic state.
I'll ruin America. I'll ruin it. I'll ruin it.
I'd re-sign with Saudi Arabia every time, and I just keep buying states. Just give me $1 billion every year, and I keep playing, and I just keep buying states, counties. It ain't gotta be a state. I just buy a county. I'll just be the president of Georgia.
I'm starting with territories. Oh, Puerto Rico. America, y'all clearly don't want that in the first place. Let me get that. Y'all won't even make it a state. Puerto Rico now. We have a good time.
All right, man. Mbappe, but you got to go, bro. I'm telling you that you got to go.
I want y'all to understand this and understand this good. Not if. When me and Reggie get this money, we acting different. Don't think that who we used to be is who we still are.
LeBron James' all-time earnings is LeBron James has made $531 million in the NBA only. That's not talking about endorsements.
Yes. That is, but imagine if you done worked your whole career. Hold on, go back. Worked your whole career. You arguably the best to ever do this, and y'all gonna pay this man for one season?
At 25, he like 25.
I got what, Your Highness, whatever he got tattooed on, the chosen one. No, Mbappe is the chosen one season. The one season I have chosen to go over here. Hey, LeBron, take that off your back, dog. How much it costs?
We told y'all that they were coming though, right? We told y'all that they already done Qatar done bought into the Wizards. They done about to buy soccer. They already in golf. They leveraged nothing. They had they just threatened y'all and said we have a lot of money and we're gonna buy everybody. And then golf said here's half.
If they make the same offer to LeBron, what does he say?
Now? Yeah, he's out of there. Now? Oh, I don't see. LeBron's more of a public. Well, I think
No.
I was gonna say more of a public figure because of his endorsements.
Yeah, you know how much figuring you could do with $777 million.
Well, I think once you get close to $1 billion, I think everybody understands. I don't think anybody will criticize you for going to play for the money if they offer you $1 billion. $1 billion? $1 billion? $1 billion?
Boy, could you imagine see LeBron play for the Shanghai Sharks?
That's 1,000 million.
The Lakers will be distraught. What? He just walked out of our life, never to come back. Tell your mother I'm never coming back.
Or we can go back to that conversation with Jeannie Buss. If they come to the family-owned Lakers and say, here's $11 billion.
Nope, not having that. They're not doing that. I don't think that the government would allow that. I don't think that they want that. That's not what it. And I don't. You know what the board of governors would say?
They didn't let Qatar.
The board of governors. No, the board of governors would say no too, because the reason we talking about this, but we don't talk about this because of that man who sounds like a Mercedes Benz. That's a little too close for comfort for the NBA, I think. God, dog. Wait. Hold on. You telling me that this man gonna make the value of an entire NHL team in a season?
$450 million, Arizona Coyotes.
Boy.
Ooh. The Mets payroll is still $367. That's just trolling, and we're here for it. Just gonna let y'all know that's trolling, and we're here for that. Tom Brady only earned $332, but I mean, you know,
that don't matter. That's actually insignificant stat. He could have probably doubled that.
He didn't need to. He was married to Giselle.
Yeah,
who's worth $5, was making $100 million a year, $50 million a year, something like that. So yeah, man, it's kind of crazy.
Congrats. More black soccer. More black soccer. More black soccer.
Kyrie L. I've been trying to figure. I said, what sport we gonna start her off in? Yeah. Try to go get that soccer ball.
Yeah.
If they could pay you 1/100th of this, because y'all know. We just talk about it all the time.
Wait, time out. So Reezy career in stick horse is over?
You said 50,000 in the stick horse. This is 7 points.
And Reg was considering
$7.7 million, bruh. But yeah, man. Y'all think Kylian Mbappe and Giannis look alike? Giannis look like he done gained some weight over the summer. Giannis might be more like Shaq. Giannis might be more like Shaq next year.
Don't put that Zion Williamson on him, man. I mean, this is what I will say. They don't look alike, but they don't not look alike either. Well, no. Yeah, and then look at them.
You about the all black people look the same this?
No, I was about to say, there's a certain subset of group of people.
so you were.
No, I don't think that because I have eyes. But and David Allen Greer did a great little segment on that.
I remember it.
Yes. But yes, I mean, he's 8 feet tall, bro. You're not fooling nobody. But for the amount of money, scam is a scam. Get it.
Hey,
This is the violence I was talking about.
got some violence. Got a little bit of violence in the pregame. So there was a brawl that broke out at a hockey game. There was one player who just decided to look like he was gonna figure skate for a little bit and just left. Look at he's fighting nobody.
I feel that, man, because sometimes things are just not as serious as people make them, and I don't always get mad. I'm still kind of laughing, and I love him because he's just like, man, I'm gonna go out here and fight versus nobody, and he really like swing. He's having the time. Look at that! Oh.
How did he even get? First off, yo, that yo, for the listeners, I'm sorry. He is shadow boxing. He is shadow boxing. While his team is in a full fisticuff, and then he knocked the stick out.
When he picked the hockey stick up and swung at it. Yeah, this is my favorite play on this team. I know nothing.
Yeah, listen, I would sign him to an NIL. I would sign. You have to make this a skit in some type of TV show. Where all producers, well, y'all on strike. I was gonna say writers and producers, but they on strike now. But when y'all get paid, y'all need to put this skit in it. He's fighting himself, y'all.
Oh boy, said gloves off and did the jump, punch, kick. I love this. And we'll definitely post this to the Instagram.
I'm crying laughing over here. That is hilarious.
We're gonna do a better job of posting that stuff so y'all can laugh with us. Speaking of laughing with us,
hey man, so
icon.
Chad Johnson. I'm sorry, Chad Ochocinco.
No, he changed his name back.
Chad
Johnson.
Chad Johnson says, fellas, if you can save some money, if you learn to do all the basic necessities. That's the caption of him braiding his partner's hair.
Wife.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
He says, sign up for my classes and YouTube tutorials for only $20. You can save thousands a year as he braids his wife's hair.
I love this for number one. Yep, there it is right there. He is the esthetician and Zumba instructor, 53 years of horizontal experience. I don't even that. First of all, you ain't 53 years. You know what?
That's a terrible joke, I believe, but I don't know how it is, and I don't want to find out.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And then he said he's a 6-time certified lash artist. This is the thing is, that he's notoriously cheap. He is one of the people who says he eat McDonald's, I think, every day.
He lived in the stadium for the first year. His rookie year, he lived in the stadium.
Lived at the stadium, so he did not have to pay rent. And also, he's the guy who only wears Claire's earrings because you can't tell the difference. So I love this. And I love Ochocinco. And I think that he could probably be fantastic at this, just like everything else in life.
Yep. And he is. So this is him at cornhole. And he's going against Andre Reed. Did you recognize that?
I missed that.
That's Andre Reed that used to play for the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills?
Mm-hmm.
So, you're right. Damn, I just thought that was miscellaneous old black man. Shout out to the god Andre Reed. If y'all don't know, I'm a Super Tech Mobile player, and the Buffalo Bills was my team. Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Darryl Talley, Andre Reed, James
Cornelius
Lofton.
Bennett.
Yep. So now I look at this even more different. Andre Reed is a solid cornhole player. Let's be very clear about that. And Chad Johnson is a monster.
You got that from this? I mean, it's obviously they play it for real, but Chad Johnson's good at cornhole though, and they won. Ochocinco and Logan Chamberlain.
Chad Johnson legit good at everything.
Yeah, didn't he play DB? He lined up at DB.
I would assume
he was the kicker. He was
yes.
He's done a lot.
Soccer, he was trying to play professional soccer there for a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it is kind of cool to see a guy like that who, we respect as being a top tier athlete, one of the best wide receivers of all time. But then you see him do something like that, which is kind of I would consider a more normal sport. Him going there, he's just 1, 2, 3. I don't know if any of y'all have ever played cornhole before or recently. Don't let anybody fool you. It's not nearly as easy as he just made that look.
No. It's not, but I think we may have cracked the code because I got good at it shooting it like a basketball.
And shout out to Reggie, gonna black this thing up one way or another.
I won. He was mad. They was doing that.
Oh man, you never invited back. Wherever that was, that's your last invitation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
come back. You're cool. Though. You're cool. Him. Nah.
We've come to the end of the pregame, though.